Early voting has become a cornerstone of the American democratic process, offering flexibility before Election Day. It allows registered voters to cast their ballots in person at designated places. Early voting increases participation and makes elections more accessible. It reduces pressure on Election Day, mitigating long lines and wait times. Early voting empowers citizens to make their voices heard without obstacles. The early voting period varies significantly from state to state. Some states offer a generous window of several weeks, while others have shorter periods. For instance, some states may begin early voting as early as 45 days before Election Day, while others might start just 2 weeks prior. It's essential to check your state's specific early voting dates and deadlines. This information is readily available on your state's official election website or through nonpartisan organizations dedicated to voter education. Keep in mind that early voting locations may differ from your assigned polling place on Election Day. Many states offer online tools or searchable databases where you can input your address or zip code to find the nearest early voting location. Familiarizing yourself with these resources well in advance of the election is crucial to plan your vote effectively. Remember, voting laws and regulations can change, so always rely on official sources for the most up-to-date information. Don't miss your chance to participate in shaping the future of our nation. Mark your calendars and make your voting plan today.
Early voting locations are strategically chosen to provide convenient access for voters across different geographical areas. These locations can include community centers, libraries, schools, and government buildings. Unlike Election Day, where you typically vote at an assigned precinct, early voting often allows you to choose from a range of designated polling places.
When heading to an early voting location, it's imperative to bring an acceptable form of identification. Voter ID requirements can differ from state to state. Some states may require photo identification, while others might accept alternative forms such as utility bills or bank statements. Before you head out, it's best to verify the specific ID requirements for your state to ensure a smooth voting experience. This information is readily available on your state's official election website or by contacting your local election officials. By understanding the logistics of early voting, including location options and ID prerequisites, you can ensure a seamless and hassle-free experience at the polls. Remember, your vote is your voice. Be prepared and make it heard.
One of the most significant benefits is convenience. Early voting offers numerous advantages that streamline the voting process and make it more accessible to all. This eliminates the need to rush to the polls on a potentially hectic election day, allowing you to avoid long lines and potential delays.
With early voting, you have the flexibility to cast your ballot at a time and location that best suits your schedule.
Early voting also enhances accessibility for individuals who may face challenges voting on Election Day, such as those with disabilities, the elderly, or people with inflexible work schedules.
By providing an extended voting window, early voting ensures that these individuals have ample opportunity to cast their ballots without facing unnecessary obstacles.
By spreading out the voting process over several days or weeks, early voting reduces the strain on polling workers and minimizes potential wait times for all voters. Furthermore, early voting helps alleviate congestion at polling places on Election Day.
This contributes to a smoother and more efficient election process overall.
The early voting process is designed to be straightforward and accessible for all eligible voters. Check in with an election official, provide your name and address, and show ID if required.
You'll be provided with a ballot. Take your time to review and make your selections.
Follow instructions to cast your vote either by machine or secure ballot box. Once your vote is cast, you'll receive confirmation like a receipt or sticker. As we approach the 2024 U.S. presidential election, it's imperative that every eligible American understands the importance of early voting and exercises their right to vote.
Early voting empowers you to overcome potential obstacles and make your voice heard conveniently and efficiently. Remember, your vote is your voice, and it carries immense weight in shaping the future of our nation.
Don't let your voice go unheard. Take advantage of the early voting period and cast your ballot at a time and location that works best for you.
For comprehensive information on early voting dates, locations, identification requirements, and more, visit your state's official election website or consult reputable non-partisan voter education organizations.
Together, let's make the 2024 election a testament to the strength and vibrancy of American democracy. Your vote matters. Make it count.